Hey, hiya, how's it going, everyone? Oh, I didn't check this. Please tell me I, didn't forget to... Oh, thank God. Okay, 0, 0. Got it. No desync or anything. Awesome. All right. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Let me get this game booted up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Actually, let me... Ooh, what's up? All right. Here we go. Yeah, all good. Here we go. All right. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Countdown to Mario Luigi Brothership. We have 102 days remaining, and today we're going to be starting Mario and Luigi Dream Team, a game I have been very excited to play for a while. Yes, I've played all of them, of course. I just mean, I've been excited to play it again, because I've not played this game since, 2021, I think. Aside from, just getting things set up and all that. So how's it going? Sorry, there will not be... Is my thing frozen? Okay, no. There will not be any sort of live chat for the 3DS games outside of specific scenes. I am sorry. It's just, there's not really a whole lot of room with how I have to set up the screens, pretty much. But anyway. So, I am sorry for the wait. I know it's been a few days. I know it's been a few days since I beat Bowser's Inside Story. It actually was not because I wanted to take a break or anything. It's more so because I did not realize how much setup would be involved for Mario Luigi Dream Team. It took me a bit to get everything I needed, and then on top of that, when I was finally ready, oh, my brother's staying home all day and he's going to be with his friends and everything, so it's can't stream that day. So, even today it's going to be a little bit of a tight window because I got to be going somewhere at 3, so I've got about 2.5 hours to stream today. But how's it going? So, I'm actually playing with a different controller today. It took fucking forever. It took the whole damn day. More than a day. It took more than a day to set this up. But I finally got it working. I have a Joy-Con connected to my computer. My computer does not natively have, Bluetooth installed or whatever. Whatever. You get the idea. I don't have it in my... inside of the computer. So I had to get an adapter. Here's the thing. At first, I actually tried to get the 8-bit Do adapter because it was this thing's specifically for controllers, right? I've heard a lot of good things about it. I figured this would work. It does not have gyro support. The whole reason I'm having to set up another controller is because this game is very heavily reliant on gyro stuff, and I wanted to be able to properly do that without having to use a mouse or anything. So this did not work. I had to go back to the store and get an actual proper Bluetooth adapter, and it still took forever, but I finally managed to get one controller working with gyro. Even though I have multiple that have gyro, for some reason only this one specific right Joy-Con would connect. So I'm playing with a sideways right Joy-Con. It means I don't have a D-pad, unfortunately, but thankfully this game doesn't really use a D-pad that often to my memory, so we're good. We're good. If we do need a D-pad, well, I guess I'm fucked. I don't know. But, So I've got it. I'm playing Mario & Luigi Dream Team, a 3DS game, on my computer with a single sideways Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. I never thought this particular day would be coming. But anyway, 2.5 hours to stream. That's enough time to do the first area. Yeah, for sure. Really? Really. I told them my plans, and they're forcing other plans on me. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm keeping the door locked. Anyway. Sorry. I just got told that before we leave at 3, my father's wanting the cages cleaned, which, I already told them my plans today before they decided to try to force this on me. I was going to do it after, but whatever. I don't care. Anyway. Time for the obligatory, hey Manuel, hey Andre, hey Fiction, hey Luna, hey everyone. Hope a single Joy-Con isn't uncomfortable? No, it's perfectly fine. Doesn't it give you the option to use the D-pad or the circle pad? Yeah, I could set up either the D-pad or the circle pad, potentially. I decided to go for the circle pad, though, because I don't think you can even use the D-pad to move around in this game, so... You can in, like, the Mario Luigi remakes, but, you know. It's been a hot minute since I made it to one of these. What's up? Hey, Yosho. Doubt this one will be a sleeper, though I guess the point of the game is to be sleeping, huh? Yeah, I guess so. Haven't said anything yet? Hey, Stevie. Alright, so one more thing before we begin. I know I've been sitting here talking for a hot minute. I do want to say one more thing before we begin. I don't know if you guys have noticed. There's a jukebox here. So I was actually given a save file provided by Heaventy, the real Heaventy. Same guy who made like the Yoshin Time mod, which I still have not trimmed that stream down. I need to trim that stream so that I can list it again. Hope you get a 3DS capture card soon. It's probably not going to happen anytime soon, but, you know, we'll try. But anyway, Heaventy provided me the save file so that I would have the game beaten at least once, which would mean that I can play it in hard mode. Unfortunately, it does mean the jukebox is also already unlocked, but it is what it is. We have hard mode. We're going to be playing the game in hard mode. Everyone get excited. We're playing Mario & Luigi Dream Team hard mode. This is going to be really fun. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and start the game. This mode is intense. Seriously, the enemies are tougher and you can't start over when you lose in battle. Plus, you can only carry up to 10 of each item. Proceed. Choose a file to save your data to while playing in hard mode. Warning! Once you start in hard mode, you cannot change the difficulty later. Proceed. So as far as I'm aware, there's not really anything that we're going to actually be missing out by playing in hard mode. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be able to hit certain blocks and get items and whatever, but the only things we're really going to be missing out are some new features to this game that are removed in hard mode, those being the ability to just retry a battle immediately with the same stats you entered from and everything, or entered with. You'll be able to retry a battle immediately if you game over, and on top of that, you also have the option to retry in easy mode, which will fully restore your stats, and then also give you a bit of a stat buff in both power and defense. So, we'll be missing out on those. I think there might... No. Assist mode is Paper Jam. But anyway, not like I was planning on using them anyway, but you won't even get to see what the menu looks like if you haven't seen it before, so I apologize. But we're playing in hard mode, so let's go ahead. Here we go. Okay, that was weird. It wasn't responsive for a moment. Let's start the game. One day. This is a pretty long day. One day. Oh, here we go. At Peach's Castle in the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's turn my speakers down just a little bit. An invitation to Pillow Island was delivered in style. I will not actually be reading everything, by the way. I'm just doing this for fun. Because what the hell else do I do? This intro is so slow. To fair Princess Peach and her subjects, an island of luxury awaits. Pillow Island! Our staff wishes to wait on you. Come, take a vision... Nope. Come, take a vacation with us. From the Pillow Island proprietor. The princess and some of her staff decided to take the trip to the island. Hey Toby, how's it going? But little did they know what awaited them there. Oh yes, of course, we can't forget these guys. Fun fact, this is my third viewing of this game. First time I played it, second a friend of mine streamed it, and now this time. Ooh. That's cool. By the way, I do want to go ahead and say one more thing, by the way. Obviously, I'm playing on an emulator, so there is a chance that there could be lag. Granted, there was no lag when I was streaming Bowser's Inside Story, so it might be fine. But I do want to go ahead and say that, because this is a different emulator and a much more intensive game than Bowser's Inside Story is. And on top of that, when I was testing things out with the game, I was using the kiosk demo for Mario & Luigi Dream Team, and that one did have some lag going between rooms or starting a battle. So I am sorry if there is lag. I will try to get it fixed. I just didn't really have time to do that this day. Or this stream, this whatever. You know what I mean. Hopefully there won't be any, though. Right now it's looking like there's no lag. Rip Citra. Yeah. New layout for giant battles. Yeah. There will be a new layout for the giant battles in this game also. Which I actually haven't made yet, by the way, so I do need to make that before we get to that part, but I've got a few days, so we're good. I got time to make it. At least Panda 3DS is in the works. Yeah. There is still like a sort of unofficial branch off of Citra, like Pablo MK7 or something like that. So I'm considering maybe trying to download that if there are lag problems today. If there are no lag problems, I don't care. I'm not going to bother. But like, if there are, then I'll see about downloading that maybe. Supposedly it's a bit more complete than this iteration of Citra that I'm using right now. Dream Team Bros! Yeah, Dream Team Bros! Except I'm American, so we just call it Dream Team over here. What a lovely little game. There is audio, right? I'm actually fucking... Hold on. Well, great. It just went silent. Okay, yeah, there's audio. We're good, we're good, we're good. No. Oh, you know what? I just realized because I'm playing with a sideways Joy-Con, you don't have to hear me complaining about the A button getting stuck. Yeah, no A button problems this time. And this one's the longest game in the series, so, you know. The opposite would be Nightmare Division Sisters. Great. No, you don't have to refresh me on how to attack. Thank you. I don't get why they still kept the tutorials in. Like, when you're playing in hard mode, you'd think they would disable the tutorials, but no. Alright, we're already nailing the jump attack. Easy peasy, though. Jump attack's very easy in this game. This game actually relies a lot on potentially being able to use the 3D slider. That's a joke for American? Oh, okay. This game has a lot of attacks that are really enhanced in terms of being able to use the 3D slider to properly see where everything is, depth-wise. Obviously, we're not going to have that, but it's fine. I've played the game enough in 2D as well. We're good. Failed to get Doom running on an unmodded Wii U. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe you couldn't get Doom running. Weak. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. You're gonna be hearing that a lot. Just like the sudden slowdown of music, followed by it suddenly being very quick again. Hopefully this won't cause audio issues, actually, by the way. Because I remember when I would stream Paper Mario Sticker Star, it was like constant lag all the time, and it caused audio desync issues. I should probably look into that, make sure it works fine. Peach and Daisy Slumber Squad. Ooh, yeah. First tutorial without normal boss music? Yeah. That was fucking crazy for a tutorial theme, huh? Okay, Luigi, I'm proud of you. I want you to know, by the way, I did actually try. I tried to get, like, both of my Joy-Cons set up, like, both my blue and my red one. I have blue left, red right. But for some reason, the blue one would not connect. I think my blue one in general seems to be having some sort of Bluetooth connection problems because, as far as I can remember, I can't even really get it to connect to my Switch wirelessly. Like, I have to snap it in for it to work. Well, assuming it's not already connected, that is. I mean, like, pairing it up. It's weird. I don't really know what it's all about. Then again, the LED lights are also not working anymore either, so... Oh well. One Joy-Con it is. It's fine, honestly. It's probably easier to do gyro with a single Joy-Con as opposed to using two. Because then I have to remember, like, which Joy-Con is the primary one for gyro. Plus, this one feels more like, you know, like I'm tilting left and right on a 3DS, kinda, because, like, the joystick is on the left. As opposed to where, if I was using two, I'd have, like, one with gyro, and it's, like, that one's probably the one that doesn't have the joystick or doesn't have the face buttons. You get the idea. Or at least the ones that I'm using, you know what I mean. Oh well. You got a troll level? Awesome. Have fun. A few weeks ago, I made a third episode to my Toy Doll series. Space Level RPGs series is too underrated. Oh. Now get ready to be taught how to move. Thank you. I don't understand why that line is necessary. I don't think any other Mario Luigi game tries to teach you how to move with a line of dialogue, by the way. At most, you get, like, a prompt on screen. I don't know why they need to explain, hey, you move with the circle pad. Cool, I only had two options anyway, the circle pad or the D-pad, so, like, you know. I don't know, it's strange. Whatever, though. I think Atasma died quickly because he had an asthma attack. Uh-oh, wait, what's this? Okay, that's strange. Why am I only moving in 8 directions? I have it tied to the joystick, or like the circle pad, you know what I mean. Like, I have the joystick tied to the circle pad. Why am I only moving in 8 directions? That's weird. Damn it, I should have tested out the real-world gameplay. I literally only tested out the Dream World gameplay because I was only concerned with, like, the fucking gyro. Okay, that's weird. I'm not sure why I'm only moving in 8 directions. Not the biggest deal ever, but it's gonna look a little unnatural. I am sorry about that. Instruction unclear, you don't have a circle pad? Right, I have a joystick. Tasma got an Intasma attack. Oh no. You ain't doing anything. Waking up Luigi is hard work. They're just standing there staring at him. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing that a lot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to see if I can get like a newer version of Citra that's a little bit more compatible with this game. Unfortunately, the only Mario and Luigi game I've been able to get running flawlessly is the Bowser's... Nope, the Superstar Saga remake. That one, I have no problems whatsoever. So, you know. But maybe getting another version of Citra will help with the other 3 games. That'd help my partner get out of bed. When they throw the curveball on you and make the movement control side of the face buttons for whatever reason, it proceeds to not explain it either. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to be taught about saving. Yep. So this is actually the first of 3 Mario & Luigi games out of the 4 remaining that allow you to save whenever you want in the overworld, just so long as it's not a very specific situation. But of course there are save blocks also. It's a nice little feature, honestly. I actually prefer being able to save, you know, wherever, as opposed to being tied to specific save blocks. I think that is a good feature. I hope Mario & Luigi Brothership has that, because, you know, they kind of dipped out on it for technical reasons in the Bowser's Inside Story remake. Wasn't very happy about that, but oh well. Damn! Dude, that was a fucking jump scare. That saved so quickly. What the hell? Hold on, we gotta see that again. Ready? That's so fucking fast, dude. Why do save blocks exist in the newer Mario & Luigi games? Well, they don't exist in Paper Jam, but usually they're good indicators of, like, when to save, because, well, the heart blocks aren't consistently placed, unfortunately. Like, there are some bosses, there are some bosses that don't have heart blocks placed before them. But the save blocks generally still exist just as like good indicators of when to save, whether there's like a mini game coming up or a boss fight or whatever else. I think it's a good thing personally, because, you know, especially this game doesn't have recovery blocks, so like what else would they use to tell you aside from blatantly saying, hey, there's a boss fight up ahead. Hey, Heaven T. Hope you'll be able to finish hard mode, something I didn't manage to do when I was a child. Oh, of course, I can finish hard mode, no problem. It's actually running very well. Except for that. Going between rooms, there's a bit of lag, but you know. You hacked in coins? Yeah, did you hack in coins, by the way? The save file had maximum coins. I deleted it, so they didn't get to see, but like, it had max coins. It was so weird. Listen to this. It actually kind of sounds like someone's yelling, get on with it! Get on with it! I missed old school gaming where save blocks were a thing. Oh, depending on the game, they are still a thing. I mean, I'm sure there will be save blocks in Mario Luigi Brothership. Regardless of whether or not there's also the ability to save wherever. But also, like, if you play Paper Mario, they never got rid of those. You still can't save wherever in Paper Mario. It's exclusively just save blocks, which... Fine, Paper Mario works. Oh, well, not exclusively, actually. There is auto-saving between rooms. Forgot about that. That is a more modern thing. They have auto-saving between rooms, but aside from that... Dream Team! Yeah, Dream Team! Whose first RPG was Dream Team? I imagine people born in 2009? Probably. Dream Team was one of my first, but it wasn't the first. I think Bowser's Inside Story was. It was either Bowser's Inside Story or Super Paper Mario, but even still, like, Bowser's Inside Story is closer to a traditional RPG than Super Paper Mario is, so I generally consider it that one. And then, I don't even remember if Dream Team was my second Mario & Luigi game or my third. Because I know I got into Partners in Time around the same time as Dream Team. Just can't remember which came first. I want to say Partners in Time, but I'm not sure. You're on the final boss of this game? Ooh, hope you're having fun. There's something satisfying of saving manually with a block. How about this? There's something satisfying about hitting save and it just immediately fucking saves, no wait time whatsoever. Dude. This is gonna be so fun. Like, saving and just not having to wait at all. I fucking love that. Why is it so fast on emulator? That's crazy. It wasn't that fast with Bowser's Inside Story, the original. Oh well, thanks Citra for that, I guess. I played Superstar Saga, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, Paper Jam, and then Partners in Time. I think, I'm not sure, but I think my order was Bowser's Inside Story, Partners in Time, Dream Team, Superstar Saga, and then from there, day one releases for Paper Jam onward. It's just Mario and Luigi, of course, but you know. Nice to see we're on Dream Team. I'm excited for this one. I've been very excited for it too. I'm super excited for this game. Alright, this island is named Pilo Island. Yep. I'm gonna be going back and forth, by the way. If you hear me saying Pilo or Pillow, I just tend to go back and forth. I'm sorry. I want to say it's probably just pronounced pillow despite the weird spelling, but a lot of people say Pilo, so I'm not sure. Paillo. Ooh. Actually, Paillo sounds like a really cool name, honestly. Maybe I'll call it that. That's probably like the most blatantly wrong pronunciation, but you know. Paillo Island. The Paillo people. It almost kind of sounds like something that like a species would be named in the Mario universe. I'm not gonna lie. Paillodactyls? Fuck, you know what? Maybe I will say that. Maybe I'll just start saying Paillo. Alright. Professor's called Dr. Sneeze... I'm sorry, Dr. Sneezemore. No, I believe his name is Snoozemore. Can't wait to see you fight in Tasma. I missed a tutorial about it when waking up my while waking up my partner. I see. Pielo? It could be Pielo too. Yeah, there's so many fucking ways to potentially pronounce it, but I don't know if... Like, has there ever been... What about the trailers? Has there ever been, like, a voice in trailers pronouncing it a certain way? Actually, I don't know if I really trust that, because they also say comic when I'm pretty sure most people say Kamek in English. I don't know. Whatever. Gotta go. Alright, see ya. Au revoir. Nope. So we got Pillow, Pilo, PLO, and Paolo. Any others? I always called it Pillow? Pillow? Oh, like with a guttural stop? Pillow? Like that? Okay, that's another option. Only really played like one giant boss from it because my music teacher was having trouble with it, so I helped him out. Ah. Okay, this is actually going to get on my nerves a little bit. I don't like the fact that it's fucking 8 directions for some reason. It's not normally like that. This is the first Mario Luigi game where you can actually move in like full 360 degrees. I'm not sure why my joystick is mapped to only 8 directions. I used the circle pad mapping. Oh well. I know a friend had a similar issue when testing out Sticker Star. Oh. I guess let's go ahead and save. Experience the wonders of the immediate save again. I fucking love it. It's so fast for like no reason. I love it. I'm glad overworld movement isn't like a major deal in the real world in this game. Oh, you got a camera. Snap, click, beep. I love this game so much, man. I have so many things to say about it. I can't wait to properly talk about it, but we're not going to be doing a whole lot of that in this first stream, just because I haven't really given myself time to think about the things I want to talk about. But I have like general ideas. This is funny. I like the purple haze. I thought this meant he was like taken over by Phantasma the first time that I was playing this game. Nope, it's just the same shit. The same shit he does in Bowser's Inside Story. I'm not sure why he's got a purple haze this time. Yeah, we're on Dream Team already. Alright, now watch this. This is a really funny detail. Ready? We got 2 enemies here. What are they called? Drombas or something? We got 2 enemies here. Now watch this. Somebody said purple haze. Shut up. Kill for moi. So 2 enemies become 1 enemy. Grombas. Okay, I said Dromba. My bad. Grombas. Grombas in the real world, Drombas in the dream world. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. That makes sense. Oh, Toadsworth, please shut up. I already know how to jump. Never mind, apparently I don't. That's great, Toadsworth. Thank you. Yes, I know the trick to do it. No, you don't have to tell me. Thank you. There you go. So with Bowser's Inside Story, pardon me if I make like a few mistakes with the jump attack here. With Bowser's Inside Story, the timing for getting a jump attack is roughly like a little bit before they actually land on the enemy. From Dream Team onward, it's after they land on the enemy. Like once their feet make connection, that's when you press the A button. That's the timing for the jump attack in every game from Dream Team onward. So sorry if I make a little bit of a mistake with timing it too early every now and then. I'm just trying to break out of Bowser's Inside Story's timing. Yes, I did dodge the enemy's attack. Thank you. Alright, bye. Okay, in hard mode, this fight can take a little bit longer, by the way, so, you know. Dream Team was the last game that was not a port or remake to feature Toadsworth. That's correct. He died after this game. Too much for him. He went to sleep forever. Hee hee. Dude, I really... Oop. Whoopsie daisy. Did that one too late. I really hope that the next Mario and Luigi game, Mario and Luigi Brothership, I hope he either comes back, or there's just like a fucking gravestone or something. Just so that we finally know, like... You know, we finally get some closure, at least. I think that would be funny. Thinking of doing a playthrough of Dream Team where I'm stuck with a legendary wear for the whole game? Ooh. Just you wait, by the way. I think everyone knows this by now, but this game is by far the worst Mario & Luigi game in terms of tutorials. It showers you with tutorials everywhere. And I'm not saying, like, oh, the other games aren't also bad, because Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside Story, both of them will fucking hold you up forever. But Dream Team just does it a little bit more, and that's why it, you know... that's why it has its reputation for being the tutorial game. But honestly, all three of the middle Mario & Luigi games, between Superstar Saga and Paper Jam, are really bad with tutorials. Superstar Saga and Paper Jam, and obviously the remakes also, are like the only games I can really say, no, the tutorials aren't that bad, you know? Or Toadsworth is a ghost? That would be funny, actually. The overall's like, oh, okay. Well, good luck. Toadsworth had a heart attack from seeing two Peaches get kidnapped in Paper Jam? No, he wasn't even there. He was already gone by then. Okay, so we got one enemy here, right? Just one. And suddenly there are two. I think they might have gotten things a little bit mixed up with the cutscenes in this game. It's kind of the same sort of funny situation as Partners in Time's tutorial fight, where Kamek spawns in a Boo. Or no, Kamek spawns in a Goomba, but then when you go into the battle, it's a Boo. This game's got that similar funny little issue. Two Grombas become one in battle, one Gromba becomes two in battle. Weird little tutorial fights. Oh well. This game had so many tutorials because it was expected to be a tune-in / starting point for a lot of newcomers to the franchise, right? It being a new console and all that. That is a possibility, honestly. But it's just strange because they teach you the same thing, like, over and over again. Like, we don't need this many tutorial fights, you know? They could have just taught us a lot of this stuff in, like, one fight, and it would have been fine. We don't need 3, 4, 5 fights to learn how to fight. You know? Maybe 2 at most, because of the Dream World being different, but, like... that should be it. There should not be that many tutorial fights in this game, especially in the first hour. Hour? In the first hour, sorry. The word appeared in my head and I pronounced it literally. No, it's totally a TTYD reference, you know, 2 or 1, 1 is 2. That's fucking hilarious. I watched a review of Paper Jam and they said they hated how tutorials were changed because it would slow down new players to the series. I think, what's the problem? I mean, it literally is just, like, the same, except it trusts new players to do their thing. If you mess up, then it gives you the tutorial that it would give you in any other Mario & Luigi game. It's not any slower. I don't know what that review was all about. Seems a little strange, personally. Remote has normal age giant battles. Okay, 3, right, you're 3. I mean, yeah, you're 3. You're 3 years old. I can't speak today. Hey, Contra. I don't know. I think the way Paper Jam did the tutorials was the best, honestly, just because it doesn't try to teach you. You know, it just says, here's the thing, you unlocked a new move, or you unlocked a new thing in battle. Do the thing. If you need help, come talk to me, or, you know, if you need help, I'll help you if you mess it up, or whatever. Like, I don't know. To me, it's the same as any other tutorial. It just trusts, it trusts experienced players to do their thing, you know? And I think that's better, personally. Because when you have too many, like, forced tutorials, it really bogs down the game. Makes the beginning feel a lot slower, and it can really turn people away from wanting to continue with the experience. Similar issue if you have cutscene after cutscene after cutscene before you really get to the gameplay, you know? You don't want a slow start to your game. Oh, look at that. There we go. First look at a bean hollow in this game. Can't really get to it, though. I hope Brothership does handle tutorials the same way this game did. I don't know about that. Like, I get it, but... I'm personally hoping for the Paper Jam way with the tutorials. Imagine if there was a tutorial giant fight, and afterwards you can roll the dream models Mario and Giant. That would be fucking crazy, dude. But no, even still, like, even if Brothership does handle tutorials the same way Dream Team does, I just hope it doesn't have as many as Dream Team does, because this game is really, really slow with its tutorials. Like, you know, soon we're gonna learn how to fight again with Mario and Luigi, but also before that we're gonna learn how to open the menu and use an item. Or at least, the game's gonna offer to teach us how to do that. I'm gonna say no, but, you know. I said doesn't, not does. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I misread. It's hard because, like, the doesn't showed up behind the little, like, heart emoji thing. I don't know if you're on mobile or computer, but if you're on mobile, there's, like, a little reaction thing that's in the bottom right corner, and it tends to cover up the newest message. My apologies, I'm sorry for the misinterpretation. But anyway, yeah, I don't know, this game's got way too many fucking tutorials. Oh well.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I broke? Oh my god, dude, I can't read today. I hope Brothership has the guide that made tutorials optional. Yeah. Can't believe this thought just came to me, but doesn't this make Brothership the first Mario Luigi console game, not counting ports? It does. Laptop, same as computer, I guess. Oh, alright. Just got the gold medal, the golden medal in the T2AD replay. Good job. Alright, this minigame's a little fun one. Just gotta go back and forth between pressing A and B. That's about it. PC is your reaction thing too? Okay, good to know. No, wait, shit! Okay, too fast, too fast, too fast. There we go. Easy peasy. First console Mario Luigi while still being portable. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, Brothership will be the first console Mario and Luigi game ever. Like, made specifically for consoles. And I think that's cool. I think we're finally... You know, I think it's cool that we're finally getting a console Mario and Luigi. Not that they really have a choice, but, you know. It is cool. Already minigames? Yep, already. And we also get a 1-Up Deluxe. With a weird sprite that we don't really see again, as far as I'm aware. And another one. This game's got some weird stuff in the beginning. Like, I don't think we ever see those Mushroom or 1-Up Deluxe sprites again, because they have, like, a different sprite. And the 1-Up Deluxe, in particular, has, like, different coloring. Like, it's more of, like, a lime green, I think, in the other sprite. Same for 1-Up Mushrooms, obviously, but, you know. Anyway, hi, Redmouth Starlo, how's it going? No chat on screen. I'm sorry! I don't have room for it. Unless I were to make the screen smaller, but I don't really want to do that, so... You know. Hello, yellow. Okay, Starlo. I mean, it's fair, honestly. I'd probably be asking my friends the same thing if they looked all fucking run down on, like, their first arrival to a vacation resort. But, you know. A little bit rude. No! I wasn't paying attention. I looked down at the chat. No! Fuck! Well, here you go. Here's what the menu looks like for this game. Same as Bowser's Inside Story, just with some slight stuff moved around, and it's not a star menu, it's like a... Oh, it's just more of a standard menu, but you know. They also swapped gear and status around for some reason. I don't know why they did that. I feel like gear should be closer to the default position for the cursor, but whatever. It's already been 30 minutes? Damn. People had handheld with Sticker Star, now Mario and Luigi have console with Brothership. It comes full circle. Yeah, sorta. Use the control pad to go to items and then press the A button. You can also just tap the items icon. Nice, huh? Yeah, well, I don't really have a control pad, do I? Not that I needed to use it, but whatever. Yeah, this is the different sprite, by the way. We're already seeing it. Here you go. There you go, Luigi. Get your mushroom. There's the 1-Up mushroom and 1-Up Deluxe, by the way. See, more of like a lime green than like the teal that we saw when it was handed to us. Now you're gonna tell me I can press B or start. Or not, never mind. Is the credits for this game as long as Sun and Moons? If so, let's call this game Mario Luigi the Phantom Menace. No, it's only about like 3 to 4 minutes long, I think. Roughly like 3 to 4 minutes of credits, that's it. Not a super duper huge team. People say she's good in this game and terrible in Paper Jam, but honestly I think she's bad in all her appearances. I mean, she's definitely not bad in Bowser's Inside Story, in my opinion. A little bit annoying from time to time, but I think she's fine in that game. Like, we just played it and I think she's fine. So, I don't know. We'll see how she is in Dream Team. Admittedly, this is the one I remember the least in terms of how she behaves around other characters. But I do remember her being very kind of mean sometimes in Paper Jam. Did you do the Mario and Luigi? Yes, I did the Mario and Luigi. Swing your forearms from side to side. I'm sorry. Fun fact, Dream Team was beaten 3 hours just a couple days ago. Let me think. Sway MC? I saw a video upload, like, a couple days ago. Or maybe it was yesterday, I don't know. You miss Stuffwell? I miss him a little bit too, but... he was fine. This isn't blind? No, it's not a blind playthrough. I've played all these games more times than I can count them. Well, I've played 3 of these games more times than I can count on 2 hands. Dream Team and Paper Jam and the remakes, I think, are still within 2 hands. Bowser's Inside Story remake is probably within 1, but you know. I used to be obsessed with these games, dude. I still kind of am, honestly, but I would play these games like non-stop every day, get a little bit of Mario and Luigi in. I loved these games so much. I kind of wish I could do that again, but I just don't have the energy I used to have in terms of playing video games. Oh wait, there's that sprite again. Look, there it is. That's the teal 1-Up mushroom sprite. Okay. Maybe that's the weird regular mushroom sprite too? I don't know. Why is it so much smaller? Hi, Yoshi. So yeah, one reason I absolutely love this game, and you'll get to see it a lot more once we go to Mushrise Park later on, is this game is so fucking diverse in terms of, like, people here. Because, you know, it's a big vacation resort, right? So we've got characters from the Bean Bean Kingdom, we've got characters from the Mushroom Kingdom, we've got these guys, we've got Yoshis, we've even got a character that showed up in Partners in Time, which you'll see later on. A lot of characters come back in this game. It's really, really cool. It's like a huge celebration of the Mario and Luigi series up to this point. I really love it. It's very lighthearted after the previous game being like the epic grand finale to the continued storyline, you know? This one feels more like a, you know, more like a little celebration. Just a lighthearted celebration. Mario and Luigi. Great series. Very well. This game does not have any sort of, like, stash discount or whatever like the previous 3 games did. No little cards, no discounts, nothing like that. Anyway, we can go ahead and buy gear. We actually have enough points to buy the picnic boots if we want. I don't know if I really want an attack power increase right now, though. This game is also the first one, actually. Let me go into the status menu and kind of show this off. This game is the first Mario & Luigi game of 2, I believe, because I don't think they introduced this into the remakes, where there's actually specific attack power for the boots, and later on you'll see the hammers as well. The boots and hammers have, like, specific attack powers. And I think that's really neat, personally. It's a nice little way to, like, sort of expand on it, you know? Like, this number shows your attack power when you jump on the enemy. There's going to be one for the hammer. This is your general attack power. So, you know, very, very nice. I actually think it's a good little stat thing. I hope Brothership brings it back, personally. Just put the chat in the bottom right and put myself at 50% transparent? No. I mean, I could probably just overlay it over, like, the fucking top screen, like, in a corner or something, but I don't know if I even really want to do that. Alright, let's get some so-so wear. That Luigi. And then... oh yeah, that's right, you can, like, view specific details, where here it just kind of tells you, like, the stat stuff and, like, special effects. Here you can view the details of, like, the gear you currently have equipped and, like, more stat stuff. This game's really nice, man. I really love this game. Bye-bye. Now let's bye-bye. Nothing, actually. There's nothing else we can buy unless we sell more stuff, I think. Wait, hold on. What was the cost of, like, the other piece of gear? 70? Okay, cool. Hold on. We can sell some stuff. Let's sell some items. Why not? We don't have any bros attacks right now anyway. Who cares? Okay! Hey! Look at that. Mario gets some gear, too. Picnic wear. Equip. There we go. I'm curious how Brothership will handle continuity for the future of the series as well. Yeah, I'm really curious about that. Like, I'm sure it's going to reference previous Mario and Luigi games, because this series loves referencing itself all the time, dude. But, you know, for one, it's also a different developer, so who knows. But, there is also just generally the fact that it's the first Mario and Luigi game we've had in 9 years, not counting the remakes. So, you know, they could just decide, you know what? Let's just focus on making it its own game, not worry about the previous games or anything like that. You know, they could just go that route, just focus more on being its own game, instead of being like Dream Team, where it's, you know, every game coming together. You know, continuing the story and whatever. Sure, tell me about Dozing Sands. The desert region is arid and unforgiving as you might expect. It's currently under construction to make it more suitable for sightseeing. Many ruins and artifacts from the ancient Pillow Kingdom have been excavated here. Just imagine that, history in the sands. The site continues to be studied. Tell me about Wakeport. For a slice of relaxing village life, this port resort... nope. For a slice of relaxing village life, this port resort simply can't be beat. There are even events geared toward tourists, so I hope you've got skills. It's no surprise that Wakeport is the most popular spot on the island. Yeah, it's got great music, too. I wonder if Starlo and Statler will ever meet? Maybe. Wait, what? What are you talking... oh. Snack Basket was Bowser's Inside Story, yeah. You couldn't have missed it, though, if you played through Bowser's Inside Story entirely. It's one of the only attacks that game actually forces you to get. General. Alright, well... let's talk about Mount Pajamaja. Mario Beats. Oh, you mean like missed it in the series. Yeah, sorry. Oh, that's just the highest mountain of a majestic range on the island. You can even participate in a tour to climb it to the summit. Oh, the fond memories you'll make. Why not try the tour out? Driftwood Shore. Well, that just happens to be a stretch of beautiful beaches. For a taste of the tropics, this popular destination can't be beat. Wow, you've barely got anything to say. Somnum Woods. Ah, yes, in that lush primordial forest, the trees grow thick and leafy. I should note, there has been very little development in that area. As such, I can't recommend it for tourists such as yourself. Well, don't worry. Don't worry, Yosho. I'm playing Bowser's Inside Story again around, like, October, November, somewhere around then. So, you'll get a chance to see it again. You'll probably more likely see it, like... Well, not November, sorry. You will probably most likely see it around October if you tune in, then... Because that's closer to, like, that point in the game. It's more like September is probably when I'm going to be starting it, but we'll see. Teach me about Pillow Blindport. The majestic Blindport, home to our blimp feet. The Zeppelin, Conkstream, Snorigable, and Neptune 4. All fine vessels capable of safe and luxurious blimping. Mushrise Park. A haven of natural beauty. This park is lovingly pruned. Many unusual plant varieties can be found only there. Tourists just love rare flora, it seems. No, not really early November, because that would leave me like 6 days to actually finish the game. There's no way that one's happening in November. Hopefully I'm not, like, at work around that time, again, for no reason in particular. Yeah, right. No reason. Hey, Starlo. Sure does. Is that a I've never noticed that. The computer's a massive 3DS. That's fucking hilarious, dude. I've never noticed that. This is Castle Info Kiosk. Which floor can I tell you about? Tell me about the first floor. Home to the Info Center, gift shop, and the cafe. Cherished travel souvenir, a forbidden foreign taste. Shop, take home something more tangible than memories. And second floor? The second floor is home to the hotel rooms, with historic details of Pillow Island perfectly preserved. No expense was spared in creating the ultimate comfort. Many of our guests make the hotel their lodging of choice. If I may be bold, might you consider a stay as well? Alright, we're good. Always good to see you. I'm glad ninjas are back in this game. That's... Wait, are they in this game? No, I think they're in Paper Jam. We'll be playing on Election Day. That's 2 days before Brothership releases, so that might be the ideal time to finish Bowser's Inside Story Remake, but you might also have to vote. That is a good question, and we will find that out when we get there. It depends on how many days I have left in terms of, like, being able to finish the game. You know what I mean. You can tell me about the third floor. Ah, yes, the top. That would be the balcony area. Not very spacious, true, but very popular with tourists. And the basement? Ah, yes. Well, the basement is reserved for VIPs, I'm afraid. Which means... My apologies. I'm afraid members of the public are not allowed. Sorry. All good? Yeah, Paper Jam has ninjas, not this game. Yeah. They will show up in Paper Jam, though. And Toads, but they're standing kind of close, aren't you? Yeah. This is not required, by the way. You don't have to talk to any of these NPCs. You can literally just go right up to this guy and talk to him. It's just, I wanted to kind of walk around and talk a little bit, just kind of explore, because, you know, hey, we're on vacation. Why not, right? You know, kind of fitting that I actually get to finish this game before my summer break ends. That's nice. Alright, my sightseeing is finished, though. Let's go ahead and get started. Well, looks like we are VIPs, potentially. Oh, you know what I just realized? If the chat freezes, I'm not going to be able to know because there is no live chat on the stream now. I wish you could go on a date. Okay, man. I am very hungry. I have not eaten anything today. I'm gonna have like a very small window to eat before I have to leave. Ugh. I will say, as far as lag is concerned, it has been handling it fairly well. Like, there hasn't been that much. That's good. At least the game's still running fairly well. You got disconnected? Oh, sorry. Glad you're back, though. Me too. I've got a huge amount of nostalgia for this game. Think a ghost of Toadsworth could be named Boozworth? Heh! As a newbie, I didn't mind the tutorials, but it could be a problem in replays. Yeah, it's not really a problem on, like, first playthroughs. It's more so when you're playing the game again and again and again that it starts to become more apparent as a problem. Now let's see if I can get every coin. This game is very heavy on its minigames, and unlike Bowser's Inside Story, they're actually well balanced, so you're not playing the same game like 4 times within like 2 areas and then never again. Usually you only play each minigame like once, actually. Almost missed that. Imagine if they timed this to the music. I guess they kind of did. Okay, they did. Never mind. They timed it to the music. They did! It is timed to the music. Holy shit. No! Shit! No! I got out of sync. I, like, fucked up. No, man. No. I'm missing all the coins now. Oh, well. Peach missed all the coins Toadsworth. Probably didn't even try jumping with his hurting back. Yes, this is on hard mode. Well, they probably got thrown off, that's why. And then it probably left before they could get back on. Hi, Smolder guys. How's it going? I love this music. This music's really... Oh my god, the music in this game is so great, man. I can't wait. I love the music in this game so much. Anyway, who's ready to be taught how to fight again? This is the 4th time so far? Okay, well, at least she's not saying, hey, stop now, press B. I almost did not bring my hand back to the control in time. I was trying to turn the speaker down a little bit. Nope. I'm good. Nope, I'm not listening. Bye. Yeah, we do just know everything. Damn girl, give me that sass. Oh, please. Don't teach me how to use fucking items again. No, wait, she's not going to teach me. She's just going to teach me about HP. You know what I meant. Oh, no, she is teaching me how to use items. She's not going to force me to do it. Press this block, that's grayed out. Don't remember if I mentioned it earlier, but you ordered a new phone. Oh, nice. Well, you know what? I hope it works a lot better. Dream Team has the best boss battle theme in the series. Up top! Up top! Hell yeah! Dream Team by far has my favorite boss battle theme, too. I definitely get it for, like, any other boss theme, but personally never let up. That's my goat. I find it really funny that this game's speedrun is so broken that only 3 bosses are fought throughout the entire run. Really? That's hilarious. I love how just in general, the Mario and Luigi games that have 3D overworlds, so just Dream Team and Paper Jam, but like these two games have so many places where you can get out of bounds, especially Paper Jam. Paper Jam has like no collision properly made whatsoever. There are so many corners where you can just walk a little weirdly and get into the walls. It's hilarious, dude. It's funny how easily you can get out of bounds in these games. Okay, I think I put my speaker down a little too low. Nope, that's too high now. I get you. Personally, from what we heard in the trailer, I think Kevin did a great job with Mario and Luigi's voices this time. Only thing I'm a little concerned about is the gibberish, because I think there were like some leftover gibberish files in like Mario Wonder or something, like tests or something, to see how well he could pull off the voice, and I'm gonna be real. Like, they're fine, but I don't know. I think Charles definitely does the gibberish a lot better, so we'll see how it sounds in Brothership. But I'm preparing myself for the gibberish to sound just completely different. Paper Jam gameplay is the worst I've seen ever. Dude, it's so funny. Genuinely, like, as far as Paper Jam gameplay is concerned, I have seen, like, polar opposite opinions constantly. It's always either, wow, this really, really sucks and is super boring and is not cohesive at all, or, wow, this is the best gameplay in the series, it works super well. Like, it's polar opposites. Nobody can agree on if it's good or bad. It's hilarious. I'm personally more of the opinion that Paper Jam's gameplay is just boring, but, you know. Like, it's just Dream Team's gameplay, but they improved the pacing a little bit in battle, not really in the overworld. They made the overworld just very boring to explore in general. How did Peach and Toadstool get past then? Did they have to fight something? Are they secretly overpowered and we aren't allowed to witness them fight? Well, I mean, there are quite a few instances, by which I mean a total of 2, where Peach actually does showcase having magical powers, so I wouldn't be surprised if that is how they got past. Maybe? Did I just... I gotta stop looking at the chat whenever these fucking tutorial texts are up. Do you want me to teach you how to jump? No. Are you sure? I said no. Don't ask me again. Damn. Annoying as fuck, dude. You've seen Peach and Super Princess Peach. I have. Paper Jam has some cool text, but they take forever making the time bomb battle require the stopwatch card. Yeah, genuinely, like, I think it's a cool concept that they want you to choose, like, the shortest attacks that you can use there, which, granted, I do. I use whichever attacks are shorter, and it, you know, I'm able to beat that fight without really much of a problem. But it's still stupid, because, like, why is that even a challenge in the first place? why set the challenge up like that? Why not just make the challenge a general time attack challenge that isn't dependent on having so little time that you have to specifically choose attacks that don't take forever? That's dumb. That's bad gameplay. You know? I don't really like it. One thing I can give credit to Paper Jam on gameplay being better than modern Paper Mario games. As a whole, I will say yes. I don't know if I really want to elaborate, like right now. I think I'd rather talk about it more when I'm actually playing Paper Jam. As a whole, I will say yes, it is better than any of the modern Paper Mario gameplay systems. But I still have my gripes about it, and some points that I will honestly literally give to Sticker Star over Paper Jam. By far, without a doubt, though, it is better than Origami King's gameplay system. I'm sorry, man. They better never bring that ring battle system back. I don't care that I personally enjoyed it. It sucks for replayability, dude. It's horrible. Yeah, this is 2 for 2 that an orb-like entity has tricked me into tutorial while I was distracted. Bullshit, man. I hate the tutorials in this game. I've played this game too many times to be having these things forced on me. If there will ever be a remake of Dream Team and they need 2-person tutorials like they did in Paper Jam, yes, please, please, never have these fucking... Do you want the tutorial? No. Are you sure? No. Are you really, really sure? That one was more Bowser's Inside Story than Dream Team, but like still... The fucking Blitty tutorial. Or not Blitty. No, it was Blitty's actually. It was like... Was it Blitty's or was it Equipping Gear? I don't know, one of the two, but Brock Masiro tries to teach you about something, and when you say no, he's like, are you sure? And then he's like, you know, you say no again, he's like, but you might really want this, and the fucking options are like, I said no! I think this game might have some instances like that too, though. All the characters are so pushy with teaching you how to do shit in these games. I don't see myself replaying Origami King even if I did beat it once. Are you gonna 100%? No, I'm not 100% in the game. I don't really have the time for that personally. Because, you know, we gotta play all these other games. If I could, though, I would. They flat out confessed Peach beat him? Yeah. Hard mode should not have the... Yeah! Especially because you have to play the game first to even unlock hard mode. There should not be tutorials in hard mode. It's stupid. Anyway, say hello to a special little quirk of this game. Partners in Time is the only other one I can think of that does this. Stash does not ever get upgraded on level ups. You have to manually upgrade it yourself. Except, unlike Partners in Time, this game doesn't even display a number. Like, Partners in Time says +0. This one doesn't even display anything. Just nothing. You get nothing for Stash. I think I want to play Zelda. I don't see myself replaying Paper Mario 3 through 6 ever again. I mean, I'm a little surprised about 3, but, you know, I get it, honestly. I really do get it. Anyway, from this point forward, the bonus roulettes are piss easy. It's always, like, lowest number builds up to highest number, goes back to lowest number. That's just how they work. You don't ever really have to put any effort into actually timing things anymore. I beat all the expert challenges in this game. Congrats, dude. Some of those are hard to get, honestly. Like, I personally struggle a lot with Bros Attack minigames, so good job on those. Okay, Starlo, please. What do I want to focus on first? Okay, this is the part where not having a D-pad does kind of suck a little bit. I have to, like, manually press between each of these. Or I can do that, actually. I think let's focus on BP first, just get it into double digits. Okay, I'm a dumbass and did not wait long enough for the 4. That's fine. That confirms Peach is beating... I'm sorry, Peach is the one beating all the challenges. Apparently Toad isn't helping this at all. Peach is just that OP. Yeah. Weird. Also got all the expert challenges done recently in hard mode. Oh, good job! That's even harder. Is it? Wait, is there anything... actually affected by hard mode that would affect the expert challenges? I don't know. Point is, good job. I don't think I've ever done that. I've tried to do 100% for, like, every Mario Luigi game, but I think Partners in Time is the only one I ever got true 100% for, because I think I failed to unlock Advanced Swing Bros that one time I tried to complete Superstar Saga. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I did it for Superstar Saga and the remakes also. But, like, Bowser's Inside Story onward, I couldn't get it for any of them because, like, I couldn't do some of the expert challenges in Dream Team. I think I might have gotten close to getting all the expert challenges in Paper Jam. Dream Team was harder, though. And then, you know, I also... yeah. The special attack minigames. Got him! If Peach had her Mighty Ensemble, she would legit solo this game? Good God. In your opinion, does the Pillow Kingdom feel like it was inspired by Europe? Because it does to me for some reason. I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't say because, unfortunately, my family doesn't really travel. The furthest I've ever gone is Florida. Like, in any direction, the furthest I've ever gone is Florida. So, you know, I don't really know what it's like to be in Europe. I will find out what the fuck? Why can't I get in there? There we go. Okay, that was weird. Oh, whoa, what the heck? You could, like, see Mario through the ground. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, well. It's because I'm playing on 2x native, so I don't think that's visible on 1x. But, you know, I will find out what it's like to be in Europe in December. I'm going to be going to Germany, but I've never been to Europe before, or even really just outside the US. Painful Blow would be? That's only in Paper Jam, which doesn't have hard mode. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, don't want to go that way yet. Get some stuff down here. We would have raced playing Dream Team. Just took a break from it. Nah. Partners in Time is the only game in the series I went out of my way and grinded the bros to level 100. Jesus. Dude, I wish I could, like, have the energy to do that, but I don't know, the only two games where I would ever bother trying to grind to the max level, just for fun, are the first two Paper Marios. Just because, like, I really enjoy that battle system a lot. And first Paper Mario, honestly, it's not that hard anyway, because the max level is, like, 27. But T2ID, it's, like, 99, I think. So, you know, that one's my favorite game, so of course I have tolerance for it. Furthest I've ever, like, grinded in a Mario and Luigi game is level 70 in the original Superstar Saga, and that was for a challenge run that was giving me a lot of trouble with the final boss. Really, level 69 was the level I needed to grind to for, what I was trying to do. But the speed was an issue, so I went to level 70 instead, because Luigi had exactly the same speed as the final boss, and I did not like that. It was messing with things. Hard expert challenges for me were some of the dodge tins and the no-hitters for the enemies that appear in the background. The dodge tins are the ones I generally, like, would have trouble with when playing Dream Team, yeah. Nice lag. Okay. Can you spot the odd one out? Sure. I think I already found it. Pretty easy to get max level in the OG Paper Mario since you can use a respawn in Mazy Daisy and Flower Fields. You can do it in Thousand Year Door also. I mean, it's not like a consistent respawning of Mazy Daisy like the one in Paper Mario, but there are Mazy Daisies that you can very easily respawn in the Thousand Year Door. So, you know, it's in Twilight Trail. Just pretty much any Crazy Daisy fight, I think. So, not too difficult to get to the max level there. Just a lot more tedious because it goes to 99. Hey, you know what? Actually, there isn't a save block here. There should be a save. Oh well. It's still kind of a tutorial fight, but not entirely. No, wait, no, never mind. This isn't it. Never mind. My bad, I'm stupid. Okay, so watch this. You see how many Grombas there are in here? We get 2 in this fight. So surely that means we can fight every single one of them individually, right? Just you wait. For me, it was the excellent tins. I could see the excellent tins too, honestly, yeah. I can't remember. Was it like excellent tin per area or excellent tin per move? It would make more sense if it was per move, but I feel like I remember it being per area. Maybe I'm just thinking of like the dodge tins though, because I know those were per area, I think. And then no-hitters were per enemy? Question mark? Remember grinding the bros to level 61 in Bowser's Inside Story to beat Bowser X, and even then it was still a struggle? I think level 61 might be the level or like the highest level I've grinded to in Paper Jam. But I don't remember, because that save file is long gone, and I've never since grinded that high. Did Logan... Oh wait, what was your question? Excited to see Germany? Yes, I am. I excited. Yes, I'm excited to see Germany. I'm very excited. Also very nervous, because I've never, like, been on a plane or anything like that before, so, you know. First time stuff, being all concerned I'm gonna fuck something up. Even just setting up the save file, I was, like, very concerned that I was gonna mess something up somehow. You know, I'm always scared of messing things up on my first go. Usually I don't, unless it's something that I would actually mess up on my first try, but, you know. You people grind? I only grind for, like, challenges and side stuff and all that. Otherwise, I don't even consider this grinding. I'm just fighting the enemies because I feel like it. Just one level under... Wait, Rainbow rank was 46 in Paper Jam? At least you're small and petite. This game is probably the easiest to... Excuse me. This game is probably the easiest to get max stats because of the farmer boots. Yeah. You'll probably be fine on the plane. It's not getting onto the plane itself, or... It's not being on the plane that I'm scared about. It's getting onto the plane. Like, going through the wrong area or whatever. Hey, we got our first trip! So, you will start getting enemies just kind of spawning in here if you defeat all the enemies that are rotating around. I think after 2 it stops, though. Potentially. So we've got this one and then, like, the next enemy. And then after that, I think they stop spawning in here. I did the boss rush in Dream Team at level 41 and beat it. I think I've only ever done the boss rush in Dream Team, like, once. We're definitely doing that again on this playthrough. Oh, come on, man. Just playing in plenty of time? I'll try. But yeah, as far as the farmer boots are concerned, the farmer boots are in this game, Paper Jam, and the Bowser's Inside Story remake, and then the Superstar Saga remake has both a minigame and the Bean Master badge, which also help grind beans. But this game is by far the easiest one with the farmer boots, because of the fact that you can go into the dream world and defeat hordes of enemies and get lots of beans that way. It's much easier to grind beans in this game than like any other Mario and Luigi game as soon as you get the farmer boots. It's just a matter of getting the farmer boots first, because, you know, they're like a 1% drop or some shit like that. I forgot I have water in here. I can take a sip of my water. Sorry, my throat's a little, like, out of it today because I haven't really eaten anything and all that. And I have my bandana on, which is also closing my throat a little bit more, so let me get some water real quick. Okay. Should be a little better now. Kind of guzzled that, though. Hot take incoming. Paper Jam is the most I've enjoyed battling in this series. Not that the other battle styles were bad. I just enjoy Paper Jam. I just enjoy Paper Mario and Tree Attack so much. Well, you know what? Good. If you like Paper Jam the most, there is nothing wrong with that. I was just pointing out earlier how funny it is because it is a very split opinion. A lot of people think it's either the best or the worst in the Mario and Luigi series as far as battling is concerned. Which is really funny to me. How do so many Germans find their way to your streams? That is a great question. I don't know. Probably because a lot of y'all just tend to speak English. That probably helps. Like, I feel like English is much more fluent in Germany compared to a lot of other countries. Maybe Netherlands also. I don't know, like Germanic languages, you'll see English a lot. Romance languages, like Latin languages or whatever, I guess, English isn't as fluent, or like as commonly spoken in like France, Spain, Italy, stuff like that. I don't know. I just feel like Germans and people who speak Germanic languages tend to speak English a lot more often. Hello? Hi! How's it going? Would you play No, I would not. Interesting concept. Wait, what do you... Hold on. Also, like Paper Jam, wish that the Come On Battle music would play if you land the first strike. I wish it would play when Mario and Luigi are alone, because there is, like, a section of the game where you end up without Paper Mario again. I wish the Superstar Saga battle theme would play again in that moment, but no, it just keeps playing the game's regular battle theme. Missed opportunity, in my opinion, but whatever. Also missed opportunity to just generally have, like, Paper Mario solo battles and, like, expand on having Paper Mario gameplay elements more. I really hate how little Paper Mario was utilized in Paper Jam, dude. He was just kind of there. English has Germanic roots? It does, yes. It also has Latin roots. It has both. It's funny. I also will never understand Paper Jam's decision removing the option of upgrading a stat of your choice when leveling up. English is mandatory to learn in school for us here. Yeah, that makes sense. Does the correct block have a slightly different tint than the other two? It might, honestly, because it also flashes. Maybe the flash doesn't fully go away. I see it, though. It looks like it does, honestly. But anyway. I think the reason Paper Jam removed the decision of upgrading a stat when you level up is because of English. Is because of the fact that you have 3 full party members in battle almost at all times. And because of the way the game is built, it's very much built around like dealing strong damage and stuff like that with a lot of attacks. So I feel like it would have been much harder to balance with those 3 party members and being able to do action commands and dodge enemy attacks and have gear equipped and, you know, all these sorts of different things, because it's a very, very, like, complex battle system compared to, you know, how the series started out. It just kind of built on itself a lot. Paper Jam is a very complex battle system, and because you have 3 party members, I feel like that would have made it very difficult to balance if they gave players the option to upgrade a stat. Now, is that the actual reason? Maybe not. Maybe they just didn't have time to implement it, or they didn't want to implement it. I don't know. Whoever moves first is gay? Oh! I was gonna make a joke and have Luigi jump. But I pressed the wrong button. I pressed B, but I forgot I have my Joy-Con sideways. So that's mapped to Y. But anyway. But anyway, it was probably just because it was difficult to balance, if I had to guess. That's the most likely reason. In my opinion, Partners in Time is the most difficult game in the series. Just the fact you have to balance between 4 members. I wouldn't really call that game difficult personally, but, you know. My guess is budget reasons why Paper Jam was so poor. That's another one. Budget reasons could have also played a big role. This is the only game where you can use X and Y in the overworld for inverted position Mario and Luigi controls, right? Yes, it is. It is the only game where you can do that, because other games either have another character or they have, you know, like, fuck, what is it called? Bros jumping, or whatever. You know, where you press Y and they jump, or I guess 2 games it's X, 1 game it's Y. But you press like X or Y and they all jump at the same time. This is the only game where you can use X and Y as, like, Mario and Luigi buttons. Maybe Superstar Saga also, if you're playing on, like, a later system, but on the original, there was no X and Y stuff. I think people have gotten used to complaining all Mario and Luigi games are good. Oh! Well, yeah, all Mario and Luigi games are good, but, you know, some are definitely better than others. Smile. Should be a save block, like, right here, right? Please say yes. Fuck. It's alright. We'll get the chance to save in a moment. Well, Mario's gay now. Yep. Shut up, Peach. We all know you're just fine. Yeah. I'm probably going to end after this, by the way. I know it's going to be a little bit shorter, but I don't think I really have time to do, like, the Dream World section for this, so we're going to have 2 shorter starting streams, and then we'll get on with our life, I guess. We'll get on with, like, proper length streams after this. Need Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina gang up to rescue the guys? Would be cool. Alright, before we do anything, let's go ahead and save real quick. You heard the chat, Mario? So go for Bowser's ass, we know you want it. I feel like he'd be more likely to go with Wario, honestly, but I'm not sure. I don't know, seeing the kind of rivalry Mario and Wario have. But, you know, Bowser too, so who knows. You got a rectangular rock-looking thing. And there we go. So we actually get badges much earlier in this game compared to Bowser's Inside Story, which is good, honestly. It gives the players more time to really warm up to them. It's also bad because it means we get another tutorial. So, here we go. Who is ready? There are more badges in this game, though, compared to Bowser's Inside Story, and some of the special effects are, like, really insane. So I can't wait for when we get to finally start buying more badges, and I get to show you guys the kinds of stuff you can do with them. It's very interesting. But for now, we've got the Mush Badge and the Starter Badge. There are 6 badges for each bro in this game, as opposed to the 4 that Bowser's Inside Story had. So these two together, you get 30% of each bro's HP. The roles are kind of reversed, honestly, this time. So with Bowser's Inside Story, it was Luigi has the action command-based badge, where Mario has the effect-based badge. So, you know, you combine those together and you get what you get. In this game, it's reversed. Mario is the one that has the action command-based badge, and Luigi's the one that has the effect badges. So, you know, we got the starter badge. They're not going to be called okay, good, great, whatever. You get the idea. They're not going to be called that this time. That looks weird. Is that rotating correctly? Weird. Oh well. Favorite badge combo in this game? Won't say yet, because I honestly don't actually remember that well. But there are some insane ones, and I won't say what they are yet. We'll get to them later. Collection, by the way. So this game actually does track a lot of stuff. It's much friendlier to completionists. You know, you got the expert challenges, which, you know, we'll see in a moment, I guess. Right now we've got nothing, but there will also be blocks, bean holes, stuff like that. A lot of stuff that you get kind of tracked by the government. No, I'm kidding. 36 total badge effects, that's right. 6x6. It's really cool. My favorite is the one that gives experience. You know what, that is true. Probably the one that gives experience. I like leveling up. Have you seen the Mario movie? I have, yes. I've seen the Mario movie. You picked up a character. Yeah. Wish I had a capture card to record 3DS gameplay so I could record the entire Mario Luigi series. Me too, honestly. I used to, like, do challenge runs for these games, but I could never go past Partners in Time whenever I did them. Well, actually, really, only one of them even made it to Partners in Time, but I couldn't ever go past Partners in Time whenever I did them because I didn't have a reliable way to record them or anything. Thankfully, now I've got a much better computer and all that, so I can at least emulate them very reliably, but it still sucks that I don't have a 3DS with a capture card installed. Feels a lot less authentic, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I'm still gonna try to get one day, honestly. It's just probably gonna be in the future when they cost $1,000.
Okay.
Did I save? I saved before picking up the thing. It's fine. Movie Peach may not have powers like Game Peach, but Movie Peach has skills with Mario mechanics. Yeah, she does. The part where Mario and Luigi got the Superstar was possibly the greatest moment in all of fiction. Dude, that was such an insane moment. I was having so much fun watching that movie. I do have a question. Would you like attack pieces to return, or have bros learn moves through story progression? It depends. It depends on how they handle it, because if it's going to be items, I would prefer attack pieces. That was probably the most, like, interesting way of unlocking bros attacks to me, as far as once they moved over to items. But if they're going to go back to, you know, the extravagant bros moves that are, like, tied to overworld moves, like Superstar Saga, then I would prefer it that way. That way it feels a lot more natural to me. I do, you know, I think I would prefer that more. But it does look like there might be more emphasis on items, because we do see red shell and green shell returning. So we'll see what happens. Kind of hoping for attack pieces, though. Don't teach me badges, please. Thank you. Try different combinations, of which you can't right now, because you don't have more than 2. Wish I could have watched the movie with you. I wish you could have, too. Sorry you couldn't be here. Oh, by the way, first instance of Never Let Up. Here we go. Let's turn this volume up. Get a good chance to really hear it. Actually, it already looks fairly loud. Maybe I should have started the stream with, like, a lower volume. Sorry. Hope it hasn't been, like, super loud compared to me this whole stream. I love this battle theme so much, man. You got no idea. Easily my favorite boss battle theme in the whole series. I love getting to hear it again. Running through the background while this plays? Hell yeah. Dude, I can't wait to actually get into some of the very, like, involved boss fights in this game. Logan proceeding to beat up the orb that tricked him into a tutorial. Looking at Starlo with malicious intent since they can't fight Starlo to my knowledge. Yeah. Actually, Starlo X is the secret boss of this game. No, I'm kidding. Fucking imagine, dude. That would have been so funny if they actually did that. Oh well. Oh, there's Excellent 10-1. So it is per area, I think. And there's Dodge 10-1. Alright. Let me look at this, actually. Oh, I haven't done Excellent. Okay, so there are based... During one battle, use only the jump attack and get Excellent for all your attacks. Okay, so there are some based on, like, specific attacks, too. Good to know. I forgot about those. And this is per area. And this is per area also. Okay. What do you put on your pancakes? Yeah, what do you put on your pancakes? And there they are. Expert boots. Alright, you've been fine with the volume? Okay. I might keep it at this moving forward. I know I kind of lowered it lower than it's been throughout this whole game, but like, you know, there are no-hitter challenges for bosses. Yeah, I know. Would be cool if there were, especially because you can refight the majority of the bosses in this game, outside of like smaller guys and stuff like that. Alright, what do I want to upgrade next? Maybe defense. We're playing hard mode, why not? Let's upgrade some defense. And miss the 4 again. Yeah, I really hate that you can't refight any of Bowser's bosses, honestly. I know there are only like 5 total, but still. Like, come on, man. It's a little icky. Good to know. Alright, good to know. That's how the roulette works in this game. Good to know. Good to know. We can just reset it. Alright, so that actually works in this game. Because it didn't work in previous games, to my knowledge. At least not Partners in Time. I don't think I checked for Bowser's Inside Story. Whoopsie daisy. Stash never level up naturally? I know. I'm so disappointed that Bowser's Inside Story Remake didn't give Bowser's Battle Ring that lets you fight any of his bosses. Me too. They really, like, missed out on a lot of stuff with that remake. Even just general modernization features. Like, they literally added the ability to put pins on your map in the Superstar Saga remake. Nope, can't do that in Bowser's Inside Story remake. Can you fucking save anywhere? No, you can't do that either. If obviously, like, there's no hard mode or anything. That's just more of a nitpick, though, because that hasn't been a thing since Dream Team. But, like, still, kind of hate it. You said it scales up to down from lowest to highest, but I am noticing a couple gaps in the system where you're around 3, where it goes back down to 2 before going back up to 3. That is true. I did kind of like see that also, but for the most part, it goes down, up, up. Let me open the exit for you? Yeah. Alright, well, we will be stopping just before we enter this next room. Because I want to save the start of this next area for next stream. Got something I'm doing for that. You'll see, you'll see. Dream World is very blue. Very light blue. Anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and, like, go through this room real quick, but then I'm going to stop before we actually go into that loading zone down there. So this will be the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Let's go ahead and fight these enemies. I don't know how many of the people that haven't played this game have noticed this, by the way, but this is the only Mario and Luigi game where Mario and Luigi are silent going into battles. They don't shout their usual, "Let's go, okie dokie." You know, that was not like a perfect imitation of any of their voices. I'm sorry. Again, I can't really do voice impressions right now. My throat's kind of... But, you know, they didn't say their usual, "Let's go, okie dokie." They bring it back in Paper Jam, but in a completely different way, where... For the most part, Mario and Luigi don't usually say "let's go okie dokie" or anything like that. Rather, it's based on who makes contact with the enemy and how the battle starts. And if it's a boss battle, it's just like a neutral Mario thing. But, you know, there's like positive first strike, negative first strike, neutral battle start, and it depends on who makes contact with the enemy and like how... You get the idea. They bring it back in Paper Jam, but in a completely different way. And then it stays that way for Superstar Saga's remake. And then they changed it a little bit for Bowser's Inside... I'm sorry. They changed it a little bit for Bowser's Inside Stories remake, just because they know how iconic the "Let's Go Okie Dokie" is. So they brought that back as, like, the neutral starter, no matter who makes contact, whether it's Mario or Luigi. But, you know, this is the only game where they are completely and utterly silent. I also don't like how Bowser doesn't use his iconic Showtime in the remake when you attack enemies first. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, honestly. I wish they used the Showtime for positive first strike and just had, like, a different voice clip for starting neutral. But it makes sense, I guess, since Mario and Luigi's "Let's Go Okie Dokie" is the neutral start. I think. They did have different starts for, like, the different first strikes for Mario and Luigi in the Bowser's Inside Story remake, right? I think they did. Sorry I keep slurring the word inside. Sorry I keep slurring any fucking S sound. Damn, dude. Anyway. How did I not realize they don't have voice lines when entering battle? To be fair, I don't know if I really necessarily realized that either when I was playing this game. it wasn't until I saw someone point it out that I was like, wait, oh my god, they actually don't say anything. What the hell? Boo, thumbs down, bad Mario and Luigi game. It's not a bad Mario and Luigi game. This is one of the best ones in the series, personally, in my opinion. But, you know, out of the 5 games, this one's number 3. You know, that's one of the best, right? But anyway, just like getting 3rd place out of 4 in Mario Party is top 3. That's one of the best. You're one of the best players in the game. When Solo Luigi and Super Smash Saga, go Luigi. Yeah, there were different starts for, like, solo battles. God. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream, dude. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all being here. This has been a very, very fun start to this series. I'm really looking forward to continuing. But, you know, I'm glad this is all working perfectly. We're gonna have a lot of fun moving forward, including once we unlock the first special attack in the Dream World. But we'll get there when we get there. That's not going to be next stream. We're not unlocking any Bros attacks until, like, 2 or 3 streams from now. But anyway. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next part of the Pillow Castle exploration. Bye!